Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 7 financial modifications I made to help me achieve financial freedom. First thing I did was moved our joint savings to a high yield savings account. Right now I'm using Capital One and Ally for 4.35% interest. That is much better than the 0.01% interest I was getting for years at Wells Fargo. So yeah, the 4.35% interest is great. No complaints for me. I've been using them for the last year and a half. So yeah. So do your research before switching your money over, or if you're not sure, just do a small amounts at a time until you get comfortable. But I love it. I love the high yield savings account. That's the first thing I did. Second thing I did, I went ahead and signed up for a 401k at my employer. They're matching up to 6%. So every dollar I put in, they would contribute 75 cents. And I have to stay here at least 7 years in order to receive all of that money. I'm 52 years old. I plan on staying 10 years. So that works great for me. So that's the second change I made to help me reach financial freedom. So you just have to find what works for you. Some things work for some people and some things don't. And the third thing I did was I stopped abusing the use of credit cards. I only use them when necessary or beneficial. I mostly use them to get cashback rewards. But if we have some financial things going on, I will use it. But I always have a plan to pay it off. And I try to keep my utilization rate 10% or below. But I do realize I probably going to have to use it sometimes to help build some generational wealth. Fourth thing is I started back cash stuffing my sinking funds. Yay! Because when I was mostly digital, I noticed that I did not contribute as much as I did when I was cash stuffing. So I do realize I have an emotional attachment to cash, and I find that I save more and spend less when I actually use cash. So I'm back to cash stuffing. Yay! And the fifth thing I did to help me get closer to financial freedom was I started using my rollover money from my variable spending to fund my mini savings challenges, because the money in our buffer and our bill account is for any extra money there is for investing and paying off any debt we have. So the more money we have for that, the better. So I started utilizing my rollover so I can do my minis. If you're new here, I do Monday mini savings challenges twice a month, every other Monday. So yeah. And the sixth thing I did was I used my side income and my money from my part-time job to fund my saving challenges and my game night, because I do love to do saving challenges, but I did not want to take any more money out of my budget. So I do have a part-time job, and my husband works overtime when he can, and we use that money for our saving challenges and our game night, and I do that bi-weekly. So yeah. And the last thing I did was increase my dollar cost average from $50 a month to $100 a month. I invest using M1 Finance. Thank you, Mommy Trader, for the referral. And dollar cost average is just me setting aside a certain amount of money monthly, weekly, or however often you want to do, to buy stocks, more shares of a particular stock. So every month I buy $100 worth of shares with VTI or Verizon or whatever stock I have that I've chosen. So those are the 7 modifications that I have made in the last 3 to 6 months. And you just have to find what works for you. Some things work for some people and some things don't, depend on your journey. Thank you and have a nice day.